Hey, Gemini. What's happening with you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to, if you're new, I'm Crystal. And we're going to see what's going on with the person heaviest on your mind, Gemini. See what they have going on behind the scenes. What is the person heaviest on your mind? What do they have going on behind the scenes? What you don't know about, Gemini? Three of Swords. What do they have going on behind the scenes? Three of Swords. Eight of Wands in reverse. All right. And the Sun in reverse. Okay, Gemini. Overall energy of the reading. Overall energy of the reading. Let's see. All right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So somebody's really feeling like things are hopeless here. Okay. We have heartache with the Three of Swords. The Sun in reverse. A lot of sadness, regret. Eight of Wands in reverse. Blockage, delays. All right. Let's see how's this person feeling here. Three of Swords. What's going on? What's the heartache about? The heartache. All right. So the Seven of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords, a lot of anxiety, stress, Three of Pentacles in reverse, things not working out, King of Swords in reverse. Okay. This person has made a lot of foolish mistakes here. A lot of foolish mistakes. They're feeling this regret with the Four of Swords, anxiety, stress. It looks like they gave in with the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like they gave in. They went against their own beliefs. They went against something. It's like they could have turned their back on something that they believed in or someone. They could have, since they believed in you or believed in you guys' connection, they went against that. And now they're experiencing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. Like I said, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So things are just not working out in different areas of their life. And with the King of Swords in reverse, they could feel very foolish. Very foolish for the choices that they made. Really heartbroken. Ace of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. And the Seven of Pentacles. So Gemini, if you're, in a process of growth, things are happening for you, they could be watching this and feel left out in the cold. Feeling left out in the cold by you, feeling heartbroken, not heartbroken by you. It's not that you did them anything, but it's that you're growing, you're progressing, and they're not doing the same. They're being left out of that. They're being left out of your growth, out of your abundance. They're out in the cold. Knight of Cups. That's an offer. And I'm getting the energy, well, the Ace of Pentacles is the overall energy. But I am getting the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And that's missing opportunities. That's missing opportunities. And I feel like this person is in this mindset of it's too late. Even though they may fantasize about what if, what could have been, whatever, they do feel like it's too late. So we have the Knight of Cups with the Four of Wands. I said that there was an offer there. We have the Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse is confession. Ten of Swords is betrayal. All right. Let me get into that. Let me see. Someone could be betraying Yes, indeed. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so this is what I was getting here. And I had to double check. This is my clarity. So it does look like this person could have made an offer to someone else. With the Four of Wands being here, they could have made an offer to someone that betrayed them. And here's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been somebody that was an opportunist, a gold digger, somebody that was insecure, or they could have been insecure, but they could have betrayed you and gave this offer to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or somehow they're going to betray this person. Like maybe let this person know that, that they could have been using them, or, they could have been a rebound or something like that. But they could have made an offer, and the Four of Wands is marriage. They could have proposed to this person or something like that, or they could have accepted a proposal from someone. Nine of Wands. It's like the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So they did this when they felt... Look like they did this when they felt betrayed by you, or maybe they felt heartbroken. They used somebody as a rebound. They used somebody as a rebound when they were in this Nine of Wands energy. Could still be in this Nine of Wands energy. That's that wounded warrior. They've been through so much. They were going through a lot. So they could have hooked up with somebody, promised them the moon and stars. But they were only trying to get over this heartache. So that didn't work out with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not only did they not get over the heartache, but then, they disappointed somebody else, betrayed somebody else, or they could have been betrayed by someone else. Let's look at the Eight of Wands in reverse. What's going on with this person behind the scenes? What's happening? Eight of Wands in reverse. Blockage, delays. Four of Cups. Rejection. Let's see. Four of Cups, rejection. Two of Swords, indecisiveness. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. Whoever this is, they're still up to their player ways here. It's like somebody's in the energy of, well, I can't have who I want. We do have the Two of Swords, so they could go back and forth with this idea of, I can't have who I want, so I'm just going to be out here being a player, don't care about love. It is what it is, and then other times they go back to wanting real love, but there's blockages. There's blockages. They can't replace you here. Six of Wands in reverse is a failure. Temperance. Temperance, peace, balance. Queen of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. More blockage. Ooh, Five of Wands. Okay. Okay. If this person was a player, because we had the King of Wands in reverse twice, you could be in this Queen of Swords in reverse energy, Gemini, where you are, or they could, maybe you're like this, maybe they just see you like this. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is very, very ugly, very bitchy type energy that, don't talk to me, leave me alone. And see, the Eight of Wands is here in reverse twice. So this person could feel like that about you. That that there's moments where they just want to be in this player energy and just say, the hell with love, I'ma just do me. And then there's other moments where they would like to reach out to you, or try to communicate with you, get something out of you, but you could be in this energy of no, no with an attitude. Leave me the hell alone type of attitude. All right. And like I said, for some of you, you're not like that, but they may feel like you're, if I approach Gemini, this is the type of energy that I'm going to get from Gemini. All right, Gemini don't like me. Hey, this person feels like you have a problem with them, like you're angry with them, you're upset. There's conflict here with the Five of Wands. And then, like I said, the Eight of Wands is in reverse here twice. So that's the blockage. It's like you could have blocked this person, gone no contact, and they just feel like if they try to reach out to you, try to make peace, it's gonna fail. Or they have tried to make peace with you in the past and it failed because of your attitude, because of your anger, your resentment, whatever, because of their player energy, their player ways. Three of Swords in reverse is reconciliation. So they're saying that they've tried and they're still confused about whether or not they should keep trying. Three of Pentacles in reverse, since it's, it hasn't worked so far. Knight of Pentacles, but they're being patient. Knight of Pentacles, they're just trying to be patient here. Now, I don't know what they're being patient for. Well, let's ask. What do they think? Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles? Queen of Wands in reverse. No, where's that going? Okay. Well, they're being patient for. Six of Cups. Hold on. Okay, what we have? Page of Wands in reverse. And then the Seven of Wands. All right, for some of you, if this person have children with a Queen of Wands in reverse, this is their match. Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. If you know they're dealing with a karmic man or woman or whatever, they could have children with this person, or that person could be childish or something, dealing with children here. Page of Wands in reverse. That's not, things are not good there. All right. But with the Seven of Wands being here, that tells me that this person may believe that, well, because we have children together, or because we have history together with the Six of Cups, because we have this history together, that we need to stay together. Seven of Wands. They're standing on your beliefs here. So maybe this person believes that the old traditional, even though we're not in love and we battle, go back and forth with each other, we've been together for this many years, or we have children, whatever, so we should just work it out. So they're being patient there. That's not for everybody, all right? That part is not for everybody. But it does look like this person is being patient with the situation that they're currently in. That could also be why that Two of Swords is there, because on one hand, they have the situation that they're currently in, could be with a karmic, could involve children, or some sort of commitment that they've been trying to work it out, hang in there, it is what it is. And then on the other hand, it's where they would like to be, where they want to be, but they're being blocked. All right. The sun in reverse. They're unhappy though. They are unhappy. There's that Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is here in all three decks. But it's in reverse twice. And the reverse Three of Swords is reconciliation. So we have the Three of Swords, the Strength card. See, the fear, the Strength card is in reverse. The Six of Cups and the Queen of Swords. That's your energy, Gemini. So there's a fear here. The reason why this person is unhappy, and I saw that in the very beginning too, is that there's a part of them that feel like this will never happen, that the reconciliation will never happen. All right. that you'll always be in this guarded energy. You know, the Six of Cups is the past. That you'll always be in this guarded energy. Even if you're not the Queen of Swords in reverse, you'll still be guarded. Like, you may not be ugly with it. Some of you can be calm and you know, cool about your cutoff game, and others, it depends on the person, you know, treating people accordingly. It depends on them. Some of them you got to put your foot down and get real ugly with them. And some of them you can just say no, you know, no, that's it. You know, there's the blockage. Cut them off, you know, block their number, their contact, whatever. All right. Or like with the Queen of Swords in the upright, you probably haven't blocked them at all. You just don't communicate like that. You know, very dry energy. So, like I said, that's what's make this person really unhappy, is the thought that a reconciliation will never happen. Like, maybe if they thought, well, later on in the future, maybe later, once this situation with the karmic settle, we can, but that vision, that fantasy is going further and further out the window here with them. So we have the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands, and then the nine of Cups. Want to take a leap of faith, even though they feel like they have missed the window, they missed the opportunity to fix things between the two of you. They still feel like they're going to still try. All right, Gemini, don't think that they're not. They're still going to try. 3 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, especially if they end up releasing this third party for whatever reason. For whatever reason, there's a betrayal going on in there. I don't know who's who, you know, if they're betraying the karmic or the karmic is betraying them, but there's a betrayal going on there. Either way, I feel like if this person were to release this third party, they're definitely going to take a chance on reaching out to you. 8 of Swords. This could be on their mind heavy, overthinking things. Empress in reverse. Insecure energy. 4 of Swords. Anxiety, stress, depression. Really overthinking this. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody, this person is definitely in the mindset of, man, as soon as I end this with this Empress in reverse, and as soon as I end all of this, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, chaos, 10 of Cups in reverse, confusion. Their mind is, as soon as they end all of this, they're going to take a chance. They're going to take a risk. They know it's going to be a lot with the 10 of Wands. They're coming with burdens and baggage and it's this karma, all of this. They're coming with that, but they feel like they're going to take a risk to get that 9 of Cups, that wish fulfillment. But look like it's happening after they end things in this chaotic situation here. But they're struggling, though, Gemini. Trying to end things with this karmic or this third party, however it resonates. It's a struggle. It's a lot. It's a lot going on there, especially if there's children involved and stuff. It's a lot going on there. But they're miserable there. They're unhappy there. And like I say, with that 2 of Swords, again, it's that indecisiveness. Even if they were to leave this situation, would you take them back? Would things between you guys work out? They don't know. That's why the Fool is here, just taking that risk. But first, they have to get rid of this other situation. And again, that's been a struggle. That's been hard for them. But that's what's going on behind the scenes, though, Gemini. They're stressed out, very depressed. The 3 of Swords was the first card out. So the first thing is that they're dealing with a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache. They've messed up whatever they had going on with you or whatever. They messed that up. And now here they are either trying to... I think that this person may have tried to settle in this situation for a while, but there's still a part of them that's overthinking with the Eight of Swords. What if, is there still an opportunity? I don't see it, but they're going to take the chance anyway. They're going to take a chance anyway. So don't be surprised, especially if you hear that they've ended things with this third party, karmic, whatever. If you get wind that they've ended things there, don't be surprised if they come knocking at your door. All right, because they're going to at least try. At the very least, they're going to try to get some communication out of you and see where you're at. See if you would be willing to start over. But look, get your power back now. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. All right? Yeah, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court, Gemini. Okay? So there you go. If you like this reading, it resonates with you, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until I read you again, Gemini, keep doing you, boo-boo.